hello, how are you? My dear water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is Angel Card Reading with Grace. I'm Grace, and the reading is for May 2018. So, what's for my gorgeous water signs? Let me look. Let me put the cards out. Cancer, the beginning of the month. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The middle right here. Oh no, not this. The middle, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And the end of May 2018, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. OMG. Almost everything major arcana. Cancer and Scorpio, all major arcana. Pisces only one. Okay. Wow. Huge. Okay. The supporting card for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, the relationships. In the beginning. Cancer for the couples. Cancer for the singles. Scorpio couples. Scorpio singles. Pisces couples. And Pisces single. That's additional. And from the spirit world. So we all usually have somebody who is on the other side. Mom, dad, sister, brother, or grandfather, grandmother, uncle, right? Those, even close friends. So what's the message from them? For Cancer, for Scorpio, and for Pisces. Okay, are you ready? My dear Cancer, what's for you? Okay, first of all, my dear Cancer, you and Scorpio have the first main messages, all major arcana. What that means? The change coming from the universe. So something that is not so much if you like it or not. The change must come. May number 5, in the universal year number 11. So the change that will take you on a sometimes different path altogether, but the good one, so it's all good. Now, I see it's good reading. The world. The world is your oyster, Cancer, but also it means a completion of something. Something finally you're releasing, letting go, and now you can go in any direction you want. Now, you may be met and you are with your soulmate, or your twin flame, or the romance of your lifetime, or you doing something wonderful, and you feel happy. It's true love. Boy, I'm so happy for you. If you don't have that, and you're saying like Grace, I am in a marriage, but please. Well, maybe it was at some point. That's why you married. Or the spirit world says hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you at the low point. Whether you are caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So they give you the encouragement. It's all repairable. It's all good. Change the perception a little bit. Get out of that depression or maybe sadness or not believing in yourself, not believing, because this is the word. This is success. You're completing something. Now you're free to go anywhere you want. You finished one chapter of your lifetime. So go for true love. And when it comes to single ones, you are lovable. You deserve love. She doesn't shoot in a bird or a cloud. She's going for perfect 10. No? Perfect that way. The 10. The ultimate success and happiness. That's it. Go for it, because the world is your oyster, and be the lead there. Take the lead. Don't be a sheep. Be a leader. Number 3, voice your opinion. Gather your strength, your power, your light, which means being positive, being optimistic. Look how much energy I'm receiving when I'm speaking about this. So go for the success. Go for your God's given talents and gifts, okay? And show it to the world. The world, show to the world what you're capable of. How brilliant you are. Come on, Cancer. Now, the middle of the month, I tell you, Mars goes into Aquarius, Uranus into Taurus, and it's a new moon in Taurus. Many things going on. And I see be practical. Number 4, be practical. Use your logic, use your, to the best your ability, create a world that you have in one hand heart, and you're going after your heart, and you compassionate leader, compassionate leader, compassionate leader. Sorry, I got to repeat 3 times. Because once you really hear it, it's like a catalyst. Number 3 is a catalyst. You will get it finally, how wonderful you are. And compassionate, okay? Listen to your heart, and the world again, it's open for you for the second time. Coming together. So some of you finally gathering together your strength, emotions, your logic, and your heart, and you coming together. Some of you meeting someone, some of you cherishing someone who is in your life. It's something important that you will finally get it. Some of you in your relationship, you are beautiful. Don't be a sheep, don't be a doormat. Just simply go with your heart and with all the beauty inside of you to lead, okay? Don't stay back. Be yourself. And how it ends? The full moon in Sagittarius on 29, the Magician. And here is the Dore as a little supporting on a sidecar. This may play out for many people in a different way. Magician, number 1, the beginning. So you finishing something, obviously, in the month of May. And the great change, and you starting anew. For some of you, it's a new relationship with your own daughter or granddaughter. For some of you, you are a different daughter, I hear. Because now you're looking from a different perspective. You are the leader over your daughter or thanks to your daughter. Daughter may be very helpful. Listen to her messages if you have a daughter or granddaughter, like a teenager. Listen to what they say, because they may have the great input, vision into your new life, into creating a happy life. And just remember, the magician is a double-edged sword. If you positive, optimistic, cheerful, and you want the best, and you believe in yourself, and you're strong inside, you're building a happy future. But if you don't believe in anything good, there is no end. In the tunnel, at the end of the tunnel, there is no light. If you're one of those people, that will happen too, because you're a magician. You creating your own reality. Welcome to 5D. You creating your own life. So what's gonna be, the good one or the bad one? And maybe you should ask your daughter for a great input, especially when she's young. Okay? Age 13 to 17. Oh, they know already. They know the new energy. So that's the message for you. Wow. Have a wonderful May, my dear Cancer. Many kisses, many hugs, and until we meet again. My dear Scorpio. What's for you, Scorpio? What's for you, Scorpio? Finally, it's a card. I knew this card's gonna be. I didn't know for what sign, but it's for you, my dear Scorpio. Okay, very interesting. The main card is the Lovers, and the next to it, supporting card, is the Heart Chakra. So, where is your heart? Who you giving your heart to? Is this the right partner for you? Are there any other people who are somehow involved in this relationship? Or what you love to do? Where is your heart? Is your heart singing with joy and happiness? If yes, congratulations. If not, it's good to look into it. Now, for the couples, I have attraction. So you are attracting more good in your life when you enjoy each moment, when you're not trying to control, when you're not trying to do your own way, just simply going with flow. If your heart is in the right place, continue. If not, discontinue. It's simple. And she is truly enjoying it. Boy, that was the moment I've been waiting for the whole reading, because you're the last one, to just smell the rose. And boy, they are fragrant. It's beautiful. That's it. That's your picture, my dear Scorpio. Buy yourself roses. Smell the roses, okay? Because that's it. That's how you should treat yourself. Relax. Now, that's the couples. When it comes to single ones, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual power, religious factors. And I'm saying this really quickly because it's simple. You talking spiritual, and you have somebody who wants to talk logic. You talking what intuition is telling you. They talking about the facts, numbers, and proof. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel about this. Now it says the spiritual guidance, those clothes on the other side, new beginnings. And it says, everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So the new beginnings are on the horizon, and I see already why in a second. So the other side is telling you, hey, you're going to see the signs. Go in a new direction. You're not exactly where you should be, or doing what you should be doing, either relationship, job, even marriage, or business, whatever it is, place where you're living. So something new is about to happen. Now in the middle of the month we have new moon in Taurus, we have Uranus going into Taurus for 7 years, Mars into Aquarius. So we're talking changes, sometimes shocking changes. For you is justice and number 1. Justice and number 1. The truth will set you free. The internal truth. Not what other people think, feel, what you should, shouldn't do, think, etc. What is your heart's truth? Your soul's truth? If you are in a court, tell the truth. Don't spin, because it's going to come back and hit you in the head. Tell the truth. Be truthful to yourself and everybody involved at this time. You may hear a judgment. Maybe you've been waiting in a judgment because something was in a court. The truth will be revealed and the justice will prevail. Okay? And this, whatever happens, this justice, this truth will set you free. And you will start anew. This is the beginning. Number 1. So maybe you got a judgment and now you're divorced. Or finally something was divided, like properties or whatever. And now you can start anew, okay? And it's a beautiful energy. You have many possibilities, which I'm so happy for you, Scorpio. Now, on the 29th of May, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. And you have the Tower and ask for what you want. You know Tower, right? Some things in May, just like for Cancer, you have, there's 3 major cards, 3 major messages for the month of May, all major arcana, just like Cancer. And that means the things must happen. You maybe were resisting, not willing to see the truth, hiding the truth, not telling or not hearing, and boom, the universe shows, including your dearest ones at the other side. It's time for something new. The new beginnings on the horizon. So, you see what they're doing on this full moon around the end of May? The Tower. What must collapse, must collapse. Because, and this maybe Uranus brings like, no, you're not thinking correctly, you're not doing correctly, you're avoiding something, boom. We're going to do it for you, no problem. For your own good. Because what you ask for is not what is good for you. Finally start asking, praying, meditating, whatever, what is good for you. So suddenly something just happens around the full moon, and I think it could start already from the beginning of January, that you started to see something more and more, feeling deeper about something, and now it's going to be the breaking point. Boom! Here we go. And of course, for everybody it will be different. Either the end of a relationship, the end of a job, the end of a career, the end of business, the end of the place where you live because you can't take anymore the neighbors, whatever. Or the way you're thinking, or the way you were talking, or the way you were putting up with something. For somebody, again, for everybody will be different. But it's going to be the end. Again, after that, ask for what you really want. And feel, you Cancer, I'm sorry, Cancer, you say, watch Cancer. Cancer should watch for what? For Scorpio. Scorpio watch for Cancer. Because this was just like so alike. It's not even funny. Ask for what you want. I wish you all the best, my dear Scorpio. It's gonna be on my either Video on Demand or on my website, May 2018. Additional angel messages plus healing. So perhaps some new stuff you will find down there. Many kisses, many hugs, and until the next time. My dear Pisces, what's for you? Okay, let's see. What's going on? What's happening? Big time change. Change. How do you like change? I hope you do, because you the water sign. And Pisces, you know better. You're an old soul. Water is always going with flow, right? Go with flow. That's basically what we need to do, my dear Pisces, this month. So the main message is the past. People coming back from the past. We're going to the past. I'm going to Greece, which is I'm going to the past because I've been to Crete probably like 10 years ago, 9 years ago. So I'm going back to the past. But maybe somebody from the past, and maybe I meet somebody from the past that I met there, and now I'm going to meet this person again, which would be wonderful, actually. Maybe somebody is coming back, maybe some memories from a childhood with this full moon in Scorpio that was just on April 30th, right? So something is coming back, some emotions, some memories. And for the couples, make the effort and show that you love someone, that you care about someone, if you do care, okay? Don't just wait, don't do, not doing anything. Show it. Prove it. Message for everybody for May 2018 from the Spirit was, don't watch his or her words, watch the actions. Actions speak a lot louder than words, that's for sure. Now, for the single ones, is playfulness. I had this picture, my mother has this picture in Poland. Be playful. Be playful, that's what I plan to do. Just enjoy life. If you meet someone, or not, just enjoy life, okay? More joy, my dear Pisces. More laughing, smiling, watching comedies, and simply, wow, I feel the energy already. It's beautiful. But with these childhood memories, with the past, whatever comes back, it's not going to work out. If this is a relationship that's coming back from the past, it's going to be very hard to rebuild. Only if you really do change people, because you're more evolved spiritually, because you learned the lessons, what didn't work out before, that has a chance to be rebuilt. But if not, again will collapse. Simple. Okay? And the beautiful Spirit, I love this message. Ground yourself. A beautiful tree. I love hugging trees so much. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So whatever you're doing in the month of May, have the balance. And as I'm saying this, I'm looking in the middle. 14 and 5, which is like 2 5s, but starting on a practical level, being grounded, hug those trees, walk on a ground, on a lawn or something, because you need this balance. So many things, as I can feel the energy, it starts beautifully, but do not let anybody take your balance away from you, or this inner freedom, this inner peace. Don't take anybody away, because I see some people coming back from the past. This may be also the past life. And they will try to get this piece away from you, take this piece away from you, so you are unstable, you ungrounded. No, no, and no. Balance is the key. And the truth will save you. The truth will set you free. Look from your heart. Look what's really good for you. For some of you, you're dealing with Leo. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or a fire sign. And for some of you with Libra, no, just Libra. Interesting. Again, that would mean justice, balance, inner peace, harmony, compromise. But what is your truth, my dear Pisces? That's the most important thing. What's in your heart? That was for Scorpio. What's in your heart? And this is the only major arcana for Pisces, because Cancer and Scorpio had the main, for the beginning, middle, and the end, all major arcanas. And that is the change that must happen. They have not much to say. But for you Pisces, it's only the middle, when Mars goes to Aquarius, Uranus into Taurus, and new moon in Taurus. So much going on, different energy, change of energy. You have fives. The change must happen, but according to your heart and to your own truth. So hold high that truth, okay? Be the lion and lioness of your own truth. Be yourself. And it ends on 5. 5. Competing. People maybe will be jealous of you. Maybe will try to outdo you, cause problems. Because you're more stable, you're more grounded. You are yourself, you're living your truth. And some people may not like that, okay? Feel threatened by you. So, and it says that debt will be paid off. So you either repaying debt. So finally you're doing something, whatever somebody did to you now comes around, and you receiving justice. That's beautiful. You as a butterfly, you know what to do. You went through transformation. And now the goodness comes to you in many different forms, okay? Some old problems, finally no problems anymore. Done. To some of you, some money coming your way, or gifts, or praise, or achievement. And some people, you know, maybe you're rewarded even, awarded. But you feel good. You're living the month of May for those who are themselves and who live the truthful life, inner truth, and balance, and harmony. Living happy. Living happy. And whatever happens, the change is happening, it's for your own good. Do not resist it, because it's all good. It's really all good. Whatever